Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to my Juventus Let's Play here on Football Manager 2016. Now today we have the Paris Saint-Germain game in the Champions League quarter-final first leg. So, the Celtic game last episode, it was a silent episode. I did say that at the beginning of the episode. I don't know what happened, it just didn't record my sound. I put the file into the editor. There was just no sound. I don't really get it, but yeah. So I do apologise for that, but I hope you guys did watch it anyway because it was a good match. And to be honest, I'm a little sad that you didn't get to see my live com because I was bricking it up until the end. Okay, if you haven't gone back already, we won. We beat Celtic 4-0. So yeah, hopefully you managed to pause it and go back before then. But yeah, so it was 1-0 for quite a lot of that match, and they could have scored at any point and put it into extra time, which would have been fairly disastrous. But then in the end, we scored 3 late goals and won 4-0. So it was quite a good match. It might have been 5-0 in the end. Was it 5-0? It was just a 4-0. But yeah, so the fixtures that have been happening. We've had 3 really tough games. We had Lazio, Inter, and of course the Turin derby, or they called it the Della Mosa derby, something like that. Hang on, when is this? The 7th of the 4th. So if we just go back all the way to the 7th of the 4th, where are we? 7th of the 4th. I definitely did see a thing about it. We won the league, by the way. So yeah, we qualified the Champions League after the Torino game, which is fantastic. And then after the Inter game, here you go, Della Mole derby. That's what it's called. But yeah, we qualified for the Champions League after this Torino game, and then after the Inter won all, we hadn't quite won the league, but then another result that happened the day after in the league meant that we won the league. So I accidentally won the league, didn't even realise what was happening. Yeah, we're 19 points clear with 6 games to go. I mean, what a season it has been, and if we can remain unbeaten for the entire season, that would be just amazing. But yeah, the Lazio game, we fell behind early on through Amavi, and I was slightly scared. I thought this one would be the one that would end our unbeaten run. But we did really well, to be fair, and got back into it through a Barbosa goal with his left foot on 45 minutes. So yeah, just before half time. Pogba then got the winner. That was really good. Pogba getting some goals this year. He's only got like 3, but still. And then yeah, in the Torino derby, really good 1-0 win. Stark's header from a corner gave us the only goal of the game. Asamoah did get sent off, but we managed to hold on. Yeah, he'd actually literally just come on for Gaia because Gaia was tiring. So I thought I'd bring Asamoah on just for the last 15 minutes, and then he got sent off straight away, so I had to play. I was basically playing 4 centre-backs, but then Martins Indi was playing at left-back, and I think it was Papastathopoulos that was playing at right-back. So yeah, it was a bit weird in the end, but yeah, we managed to get the win anyway. And then this Inter game, to be honest, I played a totally changed team for the Champions League game, as you can see here. We only made one sub in the end, Halilovic. But yeah, as you can see, not the normal team at all. We still managed to take the lead through a Chiellini penalty. I think he fouled Destro. And then, yeah, Lucas Prato unfortunately equalised. Delpsol did get sent off, and again, I was slightly worrying because we're down to 10 men. But we still actually probably look like the better team, even with a second-choice team and 10 men. And, yeah, we had on for the 1-0 draw. So, PSG, the thing is, I forgot about the midfield thing because Stark is still unregistered. I think you can only register after this quarter-final stage, so for the semi-final and final. I think for the round of 16 and the quarter-finals, you have like one squad stage, if that makes sense. And then for the next round, you get another. I hope so anyway, because I don't think we can survive like this. But yeah, we're going to be playing Eric Dyer at ball-winning midfield defend again, but we're playing him as the defensive midfielder rather than a central midfielder. He can play defensive midfield much better, so hopefully that will work. So yeah, this is the team for today's game against PSG. We're away, so we're hoping to get at least 1 goal or something like that, just to give us, give us a pretty good foundation to go back. A 2-1 loss even is obviously I'd much prefer something else like a win, but yeah, that wouldn't be the end of the world for me. So something like that would be fairly decent. But yeah, I think this is the first year where I have confidence of us beating a decent team in the Champions League. Obviously, we lost to Bayern last year. There you go. We lost to Bayern last year, the previous stage. And in that stage, I just did not think we were going to win. And then don't know why it's weird here. Why has this happened? I just wanted to go back a few seasons. There you go. Okay, so if we just do it by date. I've put that the wrong way around now. So yeah, we want to go down the bottom. Champions League. Okay, so yeah, we lost to PSG actually in the first season. But yeah, and back then I didn't think we were going to beat PSG, but now we really have a chance to beat PSG, and I think we can possibly do it. So the team: Rulli, Zuma, Papastathopoulos, Rugani, Darmian, Gaia, Dia, and Pogba. Barbosa on the right, and Bale and Dybala up front. Bench: Donnarumma, Asamoah, Udaltsov, Martial, Subotic, Gorkan, Toure, and Destra. I'm actually going to take Destra off the bench because there's no point in having him and Martial on the bench. So I'll bring on Chiellini. Chiellini, I'm looking to sell this summer. He's 34 years old now, and as good as defender he's been, we're looking to get in a different defender. He's had some fantastic years at Dortmund, particularly even in my reign. He's played a lot of football, but I think it's time for him to move on now. As you can see, he's been playing less and less each season. So yeah, that's just one thing that I wanted to update you on. We've also signed a very big signing for the new year. And we've got our initial budgets after that. So I spent the last transfer budget that we had this year. And then we got the new budgets after we qualified for the Champions League. And we got £34 million plus £4 million in the wage budget. So we're looking pretty good. If we put that all in the transfer budget, that's £77 million. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But that just shows you how much it is, even though we've spent all of our allocation for this year. So PSG, they have some very, very good players. They've got Zivkovic that we sold to them for 30 million. Thiago Silva's still around. They've got David Luiz, Blint, Kranvita is a very good regen at the start of the game. Di Maria and Verratti, what a midfield that is. Babacar, I'm quite surprised he's gone to PSG. He has some good stats on him, definitely. Keita, it's Balde Keita, doesn't he? Yeah, he used to play for Lazio. So yeah, he went to Liverpool and then PSG. Decent left attacking midfielder. Yeah, he's alright anyway. But yeah, they have a very strong bench, I noticed. And two very good keepers, Ron Robert Zayler and Sirigu. But yeah, hopefully this team on the right will be coming away victorious. We'll let the assistant do the advice, and then we'll go. We've been on a good run lately. Look at that morale. We've just improved Rulli's. So now the entire team is on superb morale. I did notice that just before recording that literally the entire team apart from Rulli was on superb morale. He was on very good. So with that reaction, we've managed to get him up to superb. So that is superb. And yeah, let's get a win here in Paris. That would be amazing. If we could win 1-0, that would be an amazing result. Going into next episode, I would be extremely, extremely pleased with that. As I said, I rested all the players for the Inter game, so they should be nice and fit, which could give us a little bit of an advantage there. It looks like the PSG players are quite fit too. Barbosa now. Cavani, Pogba, Dybala, Bale! How has Bale not scored there? What a save from Zila there. And a really good early opportunity. We're already looking at the better team. Pogba's corner is nodded away. Barbosa finds Pogba again. Into Gaia. Gaia's cross blocked. And yeah, it will be cleared. But good early signs there. Already had 2 shots on target compared to PSG's no shots at all. As Babacar, Verratti, Cavani. There you go. Oh, okay. I was going to say there you go. Hazard a shot, but it won't count because he was offside during it. Darmian, Eric Dyer now, looking for Barbosa. It's weird that Darmian and Dyer are playing at the same time. They're usually interchangeable. Babacar has a shot. That's very wayward there. Rulli now. It seems like every play is a highlight right now, and we've lost it actually. Verratti to Babacar to Maker. They've got a bit of an overlap here. And Cavani, Verratti, Pogba gets there. Dybala, can we break now? Dybala keeps going down the left. What a switch to Barbosa that was. Barbosa cuts inside. Barbosa, what's he doing there? That's pretty poor. Never looked like a troubling keeper or anything. And yeah, just pitted out. So far, PSG are edging the possession, but we've had another shot, which is good, I guess. Darmian, Barbosa now. Pogba looking for Gaia, but it fell short of him, and we've given it away. That's pretty poor. I think I'm gonna change the passing to a mixed style because we keep losing the ball too much for my liking. As Barbosa finds Bale to Pogba, looking for Dybala. Dybala gets it down, and Dybala's shot is well saved by Zila. Oh, I'd say that's 2 at least half chances. Okay, yeah, there you go. 2 half chances we have. I'm guessing they were that one and the one near the start where I think it was Dybala again had a shot saved. It's Barbosa coming forward here. Oh no, it's Bale, sorry. Pogba finds Dybala. Guy's got a lot of space out on this left wing. Plays it in, it's cleared away. One thing I do want to do, and I think I'm probably going to do this permanently, is just take that off because we look good down the left flank as well, even though we've only got one person down there. So we look good when we create from anywhere. And Darmian and Dybala, and we're 1-0 up. It's offside. It's offside. He looks slightly ahead, but I don't know. We'll have to watch this on the replay in 3D. Yeah, I have got goal action on, so yeah, all offside goals will be shown in 3D. So yeah, Pogba spreading out to Darmian. Darmian whipping it in, and wait, that was wrong. The Football Manager, okay, it's gone now. But the Football Manager graphic was wrong. It didn't have where the last PSG player was. But it's still, I think he still was offside, but I think the graphic was wrong there. But yeah, you can pause and have a look for yourselves if you want. I probably will be doing that after recording. But yeah, Di Maria, Cavani, Keita, Micah, chance for PSG here. Babacar, and he scored. After we get to, I'm going to have to look at it now because like that's pissed me off. Let's just go close, and let's just go back to that because I've got to have a look at this now. So is this afterwards? Or has he not spread it yet? Yeah, okay, so I think, yeah, now he's going to spread it out here to Darmian. Or Pogba is there. Okay, so here. Let's go back. A frame. So yeah, there is probably the best. Actually, if I change to sideline or touchline or... Okay, there's both touchline. Alright, so who is the man? That's... Oh, no, him. That's Dybala. Okay, so Dybala's the one that scores, I think. I think he is... perhaps slightly offside. He is probably offside. It is Dybala the one that scores, yeah. So I think that might be the right decision, but I just saw the graphic and it was a little bit weird. But there you go, PSG score, and yeah, it looked like it was pretty central. I'm a little bit disappointed in Rooney. Mike with the ball in, Babacar's header, yeah, it just went sailing over Rooney's head. That was poor keeping there. That is really disappointing from Rooney. I might consider dropping him for the next game of that. But yeah, I really want to get a goal here because I'd say we've been slightly the better team, and it's really disappointing that we're losing. Good confidence gaining there. Morale's nice and high. It still should be, even though we are losing. How is the not that? How is the like attitude, body language? Okay, really assertively concentrate. I'll do the same with Socrates. As Kranvita has a chance there, but it goes wide in the end, I think, from the free kick. So hopefully they will spark Rulli and Socrates into some passion, or less, whatever it was before. Okay, now one of them's very frustrated and one of them's furious, so I guess it didn't do that great. But yeah, Micah, Zivkovic, our former player, Verratti, Di Maria, Micah, good block. It'll be very annoying if Zivkovic scores, but yeah, Bale, Eric Dyer plays it out to Darmian. Darmian finds Gabriel Barbosa, who's got some space to run into, and he finds Dybala on Zila. Has just produced another fantastic save. That was a clear-cut chance now. We've had the only clear-cut chances or half chances. Their goal wasn't really a half chance because Rulli just flapped at it. But Zivkovic now into Babic, into Verratti, to Cavani, blocked. Suma clears away, but only as far as Blind. I'm going to go on to standard now, and I'm just going to higher the tempo because we look a little bit too sitting back, and we're just inviting them on a little bit, I think. I might also move Eric Dyer forward, even though he doesn't play there the best, but I just want to be a little bit more, take control of the game a little bit more, if you get what I mean. It's substitution time now. I will bring Pogba off or Delts off. Maybe bring Martial on. Bale's been a little bit unlively. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll leave the last substitution for now. So Martial on for Bale and the Deltsov on for Pogba. Zivkovic, Di Maria, Verratti gets his shot blocked. Deltsov finds Dybala. They've already had a shot on target, so I doubt this will come to anything. Martial, Dyer, that's poor. It is, yeah, okay. Blind now with a throw. Babic to Ron Robert Zila. Zila finds Micah. Micah finds Zivkovic. Zivkovic, ooh, blocked. Gaia, come on, tackle him. Zivkovic, Gaia, damn. Zivkovic. Di Maria. Di Maria, that's pretty poor from PSG there. And yeah, I sort of want to go for it a little bit, but it is still the first leg, and a 1-0 isn't the end of the world by any means. We can still definitely win it back at Turin. But we've definitely deserved this game. I'm going to go attacking, drop that back to flexible. Blind finds Verratti. Well, I don't know, since we've been going standard, they've had a lot more of the chances. It's Verratti, that's wide. I'm going to go back to counter, I think. But I'm also going to encourage the team. Dyer now on the ball. Darmian. Looks over the top towards Barbosa. Martial's won it here. Nice. Barbosa. Adaltsov. Finds Gaia. Gaia finds Dybala first time. Dybala comes wide. Back to Gaia. Gaia. Martial! Oh, so close. Just wide. Martial, the Frenchman in France. Ah, that was so close. Adaltsov now. And he loses it. Okay, I'm going to make my final sub now. Eric Dyer is looking tired, but there's no one I can really bring him off for. I'm not putting Asamoah in that position. Let's bring on Gökhan Tora for Barbosa. For our final change, get a little bit more of a natural winger out there. Barbaker getting tackled there, and yeah, I've got to just push forward, I guess. Eric Dyer wins out. Udalsov, Socrates, come on. This is the chance to get the equaliser, which would be a key away goal. Dybala. Got Cantora! Oh, it's blocked and it's come away now. That's annoying. But, yeah, why not? We'll go in attacking for the last 2 minutes or so. Might as well go for it. But yeah, I don't think it's going to... Yeah, it's just going to be the final highlight now. Babic to Blind. Only 8 seconds left. They're just passing it around. And it's going to pitter out as a 1-0 PSG victory. There you go. Bit disappointing, it has to be said. I'm going to say unlucky again. And yeah, hopefully that gets them a good reaction. But that is disappointing. We definitely deserve something more out of the game. At least a goal. We were fantastic in that first half particularly. But in the end, it hasn't worked out that way. So, the next game obviously will be the second leg of the PSG fixture. Oh god, it's all bunched up like this. I had a... is it this one? Is this my favourite one? No, this is my favourite one. Bear with. Is it this one? No, it doesn't look right either. This one. This is the one, I believe, but I need to just drag these up. So yeah, so now that I've finally sorted that out, the PSG game will be next. We'll have to go through the Cagliari game there. So yeah, see you guys for that in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you can get it back. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. Already said that. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.